Good evening. This is Fallen Dice, and welcome to my playthrough on Twitch of 7 Days to Die Undead Legacy 2.6 in Alpha 20. So, previous episode, which was last Thursday, we completed our horde. Did rather well, I would say. This definitely held together. All the fruits of our labor, except for the books, are in here. I do need to pick you up. Because we're going to run everything back to our actual base. Yep, I need you. I think I do want to start walking around with that. The shotgun, which is really nice. I might choose that over, I don't know, because I got lots of rounds for the 7.62, and it was a beast, or is a beast, this new one we found, so we'll have to look into that. 5.56, where's the rifle for that? Did I leave you in here? Who was the 5.56? Oh, you were. Okay, I'll leave you there with that ammo. We do have plenty of the 10 millimeter. All right, let's take what we can. I'm already kind of heavy. And we'll come back and we'll check some more. What I do want to leave here is we will be running our next horde here again. So anything that I'm not actually needing over there or using, I want to leave over here. Right, let's just throw everything over there for now. I do need you here. And for now, I'm going to leave this like this, only... I don't want to carry too many weapons because they do have a pretty substantial weight to them. So one rifle will do, so it's either going to be the sniper, the lever action, which has been doing good, or that M16 or the AK. All right, we found that, which is sellable. A lot of this was for repair work. I'll leave a little bit here, but I don't need a lot. Alright, I think that's alright. I would like to see, do I need to do any repairs here before we leave? Yes. Okay. I think we are good here. Did we get any X levels? Yeah, we got 9 perk points. Okay, again, I could do this for the maxed out here in perception. I just know I'm going to find something, so I don't want to do that. Now, I could, with one more point here, I could add that extra pack mule. Yeah, that might not be a bad thing to start looking into, because I do use a lot of my spear, so that will add to that. For the next level of this, yeah, I'm gonna do that because then the next skill point I get will go into the second point of lock picking. So even if I do find my thing for perception, I can carry that intelligence thing in my inventory, so whenever I get a lock, I can switch it. Because right now, it'll allow me to open up a lot of the locks that I can't do right now, that I don't, without taking one of the jailbreakers. And I don't want to have to use one of those every time, because that does build up over time. Don't know if I actually looted this yet. I have not. Alright. Time I see something, like simple like that, but that could have something nice, I should be hitting it up. Alright. I would like to get some more questing done today. That would be... Actually, let's drive around the back. That would, in my mind, would be an efficient use of our time. But I would also like to do a little more exploration. We were able to find those 2 cracker books last time, so there should be a lot of good stuff in this town. It was much bigger than I initially had realized. I hate this sideways thing I have to do to get up here. Oh, come on. Yeah. There we go. Let's get down as low as we can. There we go. Whoops. Alright, I don't want to do this in sections. Alrighty. Oh, I didn't take it up to the next level. Alright. Dump you on there. And then we'll get as close to this as we can while still being able to reach you. And then we're gonna... Oh. Dang it. Usually you get like a small amount of movement. I should be able to move now. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna put away all the stuff that I know goes in there. Wow. Got a decent amount of food stuff to put away. As well as some drugs, too. Alright. Wow. We did well. We did very well. Are there any bulk mats? Don't know. Ammo for sure. Alright. Now, if I'm going to stop carrying the lever... let's hold off on that for right now. Alright. Building stuff goes in there. You go in the bulk. I do have some seeds. And I don't think... Actually, you know, your fruit. I don't think we had any... no room for you. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I don't think we put anything in our chicken coop. So I don't think there's anything for me to harvest there. Did I have you in here? You were in there. Okay. So I think I'll keep one of you. Alright, stuff for the trader. Not you. I need to place you for sure. Alright. I'm not going to use double barrel. That. I will use this. We'll use this. Nope. Do I already have one of you? No, I don't. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, you should go there. Go on the powders. It's gonna take me a little time to get everything situated. So up to 1,700 of those. Nice. Okay. Now I need to decide what I want to do weapon-wise. So if I gotta for sure take you guys out of there. Now I can put you in here. And I'm not going to just jump down there like I did the other day, because I jumped into way over my head. Alright, so if I were to pull you guys out... I had you there as my oh shit. Okay, right now you're doing 37 damage, 11.4 fire rate. 53 damage, 601. So you don't shoot as fast, but you hit harder. Okay, so that would be me taking, so it'd just be the spear, the AK, and the shotgun. I think I like the shotgun there. And I put a silencer, put the reflex, put the drum. put the bipod. Okay, I think we're sitting pretty there. I will add this just to not take up space, and I think I'll add you again. We can always come back and we can change what it is we're carrying if I end up not liking this. All right. These are all my tools. Okay. 762. Let's gonna keep that. The rest is gonna go in there. I can take even less of the 10 mil now if it's just my handgun. Right. Okay. All right. Silenced. Okay, I don't need. There. I don't need to bring the hammer with me, so that allows me to bring you and you. Opens up some spots. Since I'm not. I still need one more, so it's gonna be one. It's 3 different types of ammo now. Oh wait, that's a 7.6. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, put you down there. Put you up there. So I do need to bring some shotgun, although I don't want to bring all of it. And then we can go down and figure out who it is we're dealing with down there. Be able to take care of them efficiently and effectively. Yeah, there we go. That's right, I had all that stuff up there. 792 I don't need. Go on the electric. Alright. Okay, and then I'm gonna put you there. Okay, let's grab all of this. Make sure everybody is full. Can I repair you? I can. Yeah, let's make sure we got a full ammo. Wow, 54 rounds. It's not bad. Okay, we're also sitting good here. And there. Alright. Let's head down and see what we got going on. Yeah, we do have quite a few people here. But luckily they're all on one side of the house. Okay. Man, I do love this. I did forget to look at food before we left. So this must have been a wandering. Whoa. It's with the duck. Okay. I probably should look at strengthening this one when we get back, just like that one, and then just like this one. That could be 3 main pillars going down. I think that would be a smart. Okay, let's go back and let's eat our drink and eat real quick. That should get most of us there. Save you for later. Alright. Okay, all stuff we can sell. And I don't remember if they reset today or not. Yeah. I need to start looking into, and I know I said it before, a small vehicle. So, like a small car or something. Got a little bit of speed, easier to maneuver, smaller storage capacity, but it'll be better than riding a motorcycle around and not as awkward as driving this big old candy van. Whatever it is, I would like it to be kind of cool and sporty if possible, you know, to make up for investing more resources into another vehicle that I don't necessarily need. Okay, what do we got in the vendo? All right, 5. Okay, we got another antidote. So the thing I got to look at today is the possibility of researching the antidote, which would be nice. Those are only 100 a piece. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Okay, when do you reset? Day 33, and today's
Greetings.
day 29, so it might be all new stuff. All right. Okay. Alrighty, what have you got? It's crazy how much they want to charge for like the finished foods. Gyrocopter wheel, truck engine. I have one. Just curious how much they got. $7,200, and I bet you they don't offer anywhere near that to buy one off me. Do I already have a cigar? Is that like a 762 as well? Interesting. Okay, do I already have a cigar? That would probably go in this position. And what does it give me? 1 strength, 10% bartering. So it could be something I swap in when I go to sell stuff. So I mean, if I'm selling $1,000 worth of stuff, I'd get an extra 100. Let's see what he has first. Bow parts, all the different ammos. Perception. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Finally. Okay, we lose that extra intelligence, but that's fine. Oh, man. Oh, Dune Runner suspension. Okay, that's definitely a part I need later, and you don't always find these. I don't have it. Okay, so we need to get it before they switch on the 33rd. What are you? Exotic alloy.
Take your time.
I know what it is in Darkness Falls. Interesting. I'm assuming it's something I want. All right, what do you have for jobs? I need to get through all these lower levels so I can start doing the better ones. Okay, we'll do this one first.
Good.
And these are all tier 1, so they're going to be quick to go through. I'm wondering, okay, gotta keep an eye out for those mean old scorpions. Okay, so things that I need to... Man, there's so much stuff I want to keep right now, or you keep using. I'm really not using the bobby pins. Wow, that's worth 433. Okay, you know what? I might sell that on the next one. Oh, nope, I was trying to put stuff in here. So I may have to sell that one on this next. Okay. Oh, I have 2 different foods? Why did I do that? All right. I'm going to, yeah, put you over there as well. You increase your fortitude for temporary. I would like to keep that with me. Okay, we're just going to have more stuff in here that we're holding on to. Yeah, I think this is almost our next door neighbor. It's really close. Still curious, because I know that 10 mil weapon I had quickly dispatched the scorpions. I'm curious to see how the AK is going to do. Okay. Nope, nope. That's an ingot. I don't need to have you in my... Okie doke. Floor not gonna fall away on me, right? Oh, wow. That floor is. Interesting. Oh, and that's the way I'm supposed to go? I was actually going to try to pick you up, but no, I guess we'll do that for now. Okay, I don't think we have a choice. Alrighty. Because the other room was locked. Grab the cement. Get the boxes. Oh, there you are. Sneaky little bugger. Creeping up on me all quiet like. Where are the zombies in this place? Besides the one I just killed, the little crawler. Okay. Alright, I hear somebody. You're another crawler? You aren't. Oh, ammo. Or, I mean, loot. Nice. It was ammo. Cool. Oh. I don't know why I was thinking that was there, because it usually is. There we go. It's like if you're ever wondering where stuff needs to go, you just watch where your fingers naturally go to. It's like, oh, yep, that's where it goes. Okay. Oh, I guess we go this way. Very, I guess it, I mean, it is a tier 1, but still expect a little more than that. Alright, any goodies in here? Oh, some good water. One in the sink. I think what I really need to do is take a trip up to the snow and just do a little bit of digging. That way, whatever I need murky water, I can just do it in the snow. Okay, that's cool. That's knowledge we can use. Very strange roundabout. I gotta remember, I should be getting cloth. Cloth and all these things. All the trash stuff that's on the ground. Ooh. Ooh, very nice. Yep, I figured there had to be somebody coming out of here. Alright, what's in the bookcase? Oh. Anything up here? Some trash. Oh, this is a White River Spice. Okay, I need to look and see because I haven't been paying attention. There it is. Glad I reminded myself. I would have went right past that and probably left the POI. There's a lot of cement in this POI. Already looted that one. Yeah, it's the only thing I wish there was some kind of indication to let you know when you've already looted something. Not a big thing, just a quality of life. Alright, anybody in here? Yep. Oof-da. Sorry, bud. Caught me off guard there. I'm almost thinking it'd be worth running around with my shovel instead of the axe, just based on all the stuff I'm doing. And technically, I think a lot of the trash on the floor I could still kill with a shovel. Usually it's the axe I want. Except for things like this. That I definitely need the axe for. Okay. Scrap that one. Seconds count when fighting fires. Uses techniques to increase attack speed with axes. Not using axes. Okay. Go. Alright, let's head back. Just have to run around the house again. I wish there were things, those kind of things that I could quickly open the door. I know they had just started doing this at this. Oh, I can't even get out over there. Is there really no easy way out? I gotta bang through? Because we had to drop down into the basement. It wasn't like there was like a cellar door or something. Okay, that's one thing I don't miss about the older POIs. Alright. Vehicles on the other side, of course. And let's get this up real quick. And it looks like I am close to my next level. Which I can start putting into those max things. That's awesome. Very, very, very awesome. Although, still might not be a bad idea to do what I initially intended and put that one more point into lockpicks. I just need to put on the lucky goggles when it comes time to loot or to open them. I just ran out of fuel. It's right in front of my house, so no biggie. But that's kind of funny. Oh, we did have eggs. Come on. Always 2? 5. There we go. That's more like it. All right. Get as much stuff out of here as we can. Add some more to here. Oh, no, seeds are over here. Normally I would just stick this in a dump and come back later, but since we had to come up here anyway for the fuel, I might as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna sell all of you guys. Guess I can drink you guys. Or eat you. Drink you. Okay, and then under vehicles is where I've got the fuel. That's the other reason for wanting to get a car. I am almost out of fuel. Yep, that's bad. That is very, very bad. Yep. Okay, I gotta be on the lookout. Actually, I'm probably going to leave the van here. I need the motorcycle. It uses a lot less fuel, so... And I don't think it takes as much to begin with, especially if I take all the stuff out of the engine. Oh, I don't have the motorcycle. I just got the mini bike. That's right. It is what it is. Okay. If I can find a motorcycle, that would be awesome. Okay, you already got enough fuel, so technically I'm not hurting on that. All right. For now, I'm going to leave you in there. Oop. What'd you have in your engine? I forgot about that. Nothing. Okay. Guess I never transferred you. So you still get around quick enough. You just look silly. Alright. Turn this in. Get our next one. Hopefully one of these sends us a little further. I want to explore that city a little bit more. Make your own denim jeans. Nope.
Let's trade.
Hello.
Modular house.
I wouldn't go there. As you wish.
Okay. And let's sell you a few things. All right,
As you
back up
wish.
to 2,300. We already have almost have enough to get that from him. The dune buggy part. This one looks like it goes a little further into the city here. Yep, area we haven't actually gone to yet. All right. I did kind of like a brief skimming of this, just kind of looking for specifically the bookstores. There was a lot of other cool POIs that I had passed that wouldn't be bad either. So I think this time maybe I'll start marking them. The ones I want to hit up for future items. Where's the nearest road? What am I looking for? Yes. We'll just head down that way. Is that? Oh, that was the place I went to. So this is part of my town. So that's right. We were looking at the other town. All right. Interesting. So this is still areas that we haven't yet explored. At least down south. But my guess is that I was able to see what was there, and it wasn't anything that I was excited about, or I would have gone and looked a little further. Or I just didn't think about it. Okay, we're having a really odd... I'm looking for places that might have fuel. So this is where we're going. Alright, we're going to come back to here. I just want to see that I have not gone down this far south yet. Okay, Scorpion there. I'm pretty sure he can hit me if he wanted to, if I went too close to him. Okay, what kind of places do we have here? Looks like some kind of warehouse. Food joint. And we are close to either the burnt forest or the waste... No, there's no burnt forest, so it's got to be the wasteland. Butcher Pete's with like the big old zombie bears. You probably have a bit of fuel in there. You're the full one. So you have like a couple barrels sitting around. Okay, I see a scorpion over there. Gotta be on the lookout. Okay, so far, yep. Thought there was some on both sides. Apparently not. All right. I need to keep you on this one just in case. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get some sneak on it, and then we'll... Oh, whoa. Of course I get... Whoa, we got another one. That's like 3 in this area. Okay. And I wanted to try it out. So it is effective. And I definitely used less ammo to do what I had to do. But I am definitely infected. And I'm pretty sure I didn't bring my antidote with me. Which means I'm going to be suffering from the symptoms for longer, because the longer you wait... I should have put it into the, into my trunk here. I should always keep this with me. We definitely have enough parts to make scorpion stuff if we wanted to. I just don't know if it's better than what I have, so to say. We got 2 of those bear dens. Okay. Passing gas. Should be able to at least get a little fuel here. Keep getting meat. That poison. Oh, it's frustrating. Okay. Oh, yep, there you are. Get a little more meat. Alright, is there anything to get here? Oh, dang it. What on earth? What's with all this wildlife? Okay, and you. All right, we need to get to our quest. Oh man. Okay, we definitely proved there is no more crack a book here. There is that really auto. I don't know if that's anything that I need to be super excited about, other than maybe finding parts for some higher level. There we go. Higher level vehicles or something. Okay. Yep. Getting a little bit of fuel. Oh, I hate these curbs. These curbs. Okay. Still need to be on the lookout for that car. If there's a car we want. Like that little Z over there, I wouldn't mind something like that. That would be kind of cool. Maybe I should start leaving the gas inside the tank or the trunk. So if I need it, if I come across a gas station, I'm gonna be on my vehicle anyway. So. All right. Not double looting everything, but there's a couple things there. Make sure I did. Ah. Dang it. Okay. So I did bring the antidote. Okay, good. I need to remember what the. Why are you guys so stealthy? They should be making noise. They should not know how to be stealthy. Yeah, I gotta make sure after I'm done with this that I come back so I can break down and loot all these things. Ooh, can I pick these up? Oh. Okay, I can't pick them up. What do I get if I salvage them? Not looking like much. Nope, not worth. I don't think I can get to full health because... What the heck? What is going on in there? Where am I supposed to go in? I mean, that looked like where I should be going, but... Nope. So I guess here? Okay. Check the pile. White River supplies are that way. Okay, you guys are trying to get in through that. Oh, wow. You got a feral in here on a tier 1. Okay. Anything in the pop button pills box? Nothing major. Okay, this looks like we got some kind of horde event or something that popped in here. Well, then again, it could just be feral sense as well. Okay. Whoa. I think my stash is probably behind this painting. Grief. Oh, my stamina. It's horrible. No, not in here. Just have this feeling there's a lot of... Whoa. That's twice you've snuck up on me, dude. Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, some honeycomb. Mineral water. I will definitely 100% take that. Okay, I still hear some very unhappy noises. There's a lot of people outside wanting to get to me. All right. Okay, that goes upstairs. Alright, nobody's in here. Yeah, if I can get to the snow biome and pick up a bunch of snow to where I can make all the water I need, that'll make me happy, because I hate going around and having to think about refilling bottles, and it's just not fun to me. So if I could find a way to not have to do that, that would be fantastic. Oh, this is what I forget about that. They got all these landmines over here. And I guess because I was on the roof, they were trying to get to me and set them off. Okay. Make sure I don't set anything off. It's nice to have a few more different weapon types, so now I don't feel like every time I get ammo, it's useless at the moment to me. Oh, decent junk turret. How much can I sell you for? Yeah, a little bit. Ooh, I think that is that. Oh, so you're a D and you're an E. Okay, so I thought you would be an upgrade, but you were not. Interesting. Okay. I know we have a few others that we've been waiting on doing, so I think 3 is a good enough amount to actually use it. Oh, scrap knife. It's a pretty color. Okay, so that means wall safe closet is the closest one. No. So we'll hit that one, and then we'll head home. Hopefully before this all wears off. Okay. Show me at least one of these places where I can click a button to open the door. Of course not. Again, of all the quality of life stuff, that's the thing I miss the most. Is having any type of convenient way to get out. It's I don't know, it's just frustrating to have to go all the way back through. Alright, no. Oh goodness, no! See, that's the other reason I want to stop having to pick up, because I use one of my spots to have the empty bottles. And that means I'm always either I'm missing something in my tool belt. Okay. Well, we were still treating the poison, so it wasn't an additional antidote we have to use. There's that. Yeah, still got 7 minutes, so we should be fine on getting these other 2 wall safes. I'm gonna hold off on my eye candy till we get to some higher level POIs. Tier 1s, it just doesn't... It's not that they're too expensive to use, it's just I don't have a huge supply of them to use. Is it here? I think so. Alright, let's run up in here. It's in the closet. Yep, there we are. Is that the full auto mod? Or the semi full auto? Okay. So we'll delete you. And then you. Cool. Also clears up some of the stuff that I have on my map. And it's not very far away. And we of course have a scorpion. So let's get off and let's take care of him before he comes back to get me later. Any other ones around approaching? Nope. Yeah, I really got to look and see the stuff I can make of this, because I've got so many parts of these now, it's kind of silly. Still got 6 minutes to go. Yeah, I think I remember this one. This was like one of the first ones that we went through, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, it was the other room. Okay. Yep, there we are. Anything good in this one? New stuff I can sell, but nothing I want to use, so. See, some of these have those, so this, I guess this really must have been around the time when they first started implementing that. Is there anything in here I want to sell? Doesn't look like it. Cool. 16. Definitely get at least one more of these in.
Okay. Greetings, friend.
Okay, I will be going there eventually, so that's not a bad thing to pick up.
How can I help?
Okay, bungalow house
Awesome.
next. Ooh. Might have been a few other things I hadn't saw that I could have put in the other area. Alright, so now we're up to
All right.
37. Yeah, I really think I should buy that from you.
Good luck.
It is the best vehicle. It is fun. It's like quick, it's maneuverable, it's fast. It's all the things you'd want. Okay. Oh, that's right. I'm thirsty because it takes a lot to recover from the scorpions. Alright. We're going to leave everything else in here because we're not near being overloaded. Oh yeah, we need to get rid of this one. And that leaves Horde Base, Desert Home, and then a couple of the mine-ish places. Tonight I definitely want to get some mining done. I need to look and see where I am, what I'm hurting for after we do this last one. Might still do, because it's still fairly daylight, so maybe we do one buried treasure just to keep getting progress so we can get out of these tier 1 quests and finally the tier 2s. I'm always nervous going through like backyards and stuff because a lot of times, like, see there, they'll have fences. And then you'll get stuck and have to turn around. Yep, it is this house right here. Okay, cool. I also remember there was a time where you didn't want to park things on here because it would disappear when you started the quest because everything would disappear, including your stuff. Now it just resets the POI, not you. Getting kind of dark here with the storm. Okay. That all I got? I got book and paper. But we can get some more yucca. Again, that's free drink. Well, not free. You still have to mix it, but it just needs a jar, so I don't need water for it. One more reason not to have to grab all these jars. How much is a stack of jars anyway? I mean, that's actually not bad. I'm sure if it's a stack of 500, that would be at least a few hundred. Just need to leave enough to convert to whatever it is you need. Okay, grab you guys. Okay, it looks like we are going down. Yep. Okay. Oh, we've done this one already, even, I think, last episode. Yeah, we definitely did this recently. Oh well, it's a fast one. I think I'm good on fuses for the moment. Went from being the one thing holding us back to stacks of them now. Oh, you're a flaming one still. Okay, you guys are... Everybody's being kind of quiet. I think I might need to maybe turn my volume up a little bit. Alright. Hopefully it's not too loud, but... Yeah, I'm struggling to hear them coming up. They're sneaking up on me all the time. Okay. Oh, another part of the fancy Dune Runner. Right? Oh no, this goes in. Cargo capacity plus 100? What? And that's only an H? If I can fit this in the moped, that's huge. So I think that's almost like a 25% increase on its carrying capacity because it carries 400 right now. That's awesome. Last time I did like a crazy jump to get in here, but I guess I can just come through this way. Oh, there we go, another burnt. And again, I think just like I realized last time, I could have just gone around to get here, but that's all right. Oof. Got some thunder going. Ooh, that has the look of something that may be an upgrade. Oh, very much so. Cool. Very cool. Always love upgrades. It's like that's what makes a lot of these games fun a lot of times. This one has a lot of other reasons why it's fun, but that feeling when you get that upgrade is just yes. I love it. Okay, let's get up here. Still got some wandering around to do. It's almost like parkour without the parkour. Because at least you can safely move about, but it just definitely runs you around in circles. Alright. Oh, military leg armor. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely think I need to keep that. That's... I don't know how often I'm going to run across that, so... And then you should be dropping there. Yep, that's what I thought. Cool. Alright. Quest complete. Some medical supplies, ammo. Already read, which is good. Alright, you are something else I can sell. Alright, I'm over that way. Is there an easy way out here? Yeah, after I break through you. Again, I wish there were more of the POIs that had the easy access to get out in these. Alright. Get on the old bike. Quickly turn this in, and let's see if we can get... We'll get a buried treasure, but we'll couple that with some mining. I just need to know what it is I need. I'm pretty sure... It might have been coal. I think that was one of the things I was struggling with for a few reasons. I gotta see what I got, 'cause I think maybe I went to a coal node. It's been like 4 days. Oh, speaking of which, I need to put you in there. 400 to 500. Yep, that's fantastic. It's not as big of a jump in the van because it'd be like from 25 to 26, but in this thing, that's a huge jump. Yeah, those storms sure make it dark. Do the same thing, dump everything we don't want to sell into the bike. Alright. Oh, we're running out of space. Alright, screw that. We'll just have to pay attention. Something I do forget is the actual space is limited, not just the weight.
Great job. Welcome.
Greetings, friend.
Guess we'll go with that one. Oh, okay, we're done. I already have a bike. Scrap armor, nope. Ammo crafting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Where would you send me? Let's see if that's
Okay.
anywhere I've been
As
or
you
haven't
wish.
been.
Okay.
We'll still
All
do that
right.
one. All right. Yeah, we're selling you. I don't remember if I can swap the crossbows to arrows and vice versa or not. Okay.
Good.
Mhm. Yeah, not bad. Gives us some ammo crafting resources we can add to our own. Alright, we need to head home. First off, to see what it is I need to mine. And then where is this thing sending me for the next trader? That might be for the city here, so... yeah, well, I would like to take a peek at that as well. Don't know if I'm going to be overweight or not, so we'll come to the back door here. Just in case. Guess I can also reach from the ground. It's not as big as the van. Actually, I don't think it was overweight at all. I've definitely upped my capacity. I need a bigger... yeah, I need a metal one for you because I am out of space. So I'm gonna have to start putting some of you in there. Interesting. Yeah, now I can look and see. So 100 bottles is worth 126. I mean, that's not bad. Oh, I wanted to add you in there. I'll see if I can actually fit that into any of my current armor. Yeah, you should have gone up there. I was keeping you up there. Oh! I can use this to pick up 60 gasoline versus 20 gasoline. Okay. Well then. I'm going to put what I have in here into there, so I'll stop carrying this around. Huh, okay. I really hate when I punch the things accidentally. Okay. You have a spot left. Can any of you guys fit in there? Throw you in. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on you. This I will need when we finally start going into the snow biome. Okay, yeah, I am going to just stop. If I get some in there, I really hate doing that. Okay. Antidote. What am I missing? Honeycomb. Okay. Now we'll have that down. I've learned all those. I could learn you. And I could learn you. Cool. Alright. Oops. No. No. Yep. That's all I can really learn for right now. If I want to upgrade, I already can. I just need the iron plating. Steel. Alright, first off, how much do I have? That means I've done I'm pretty sure coal powder was what I was really hurting on. So I need that for gunpowder. Apparently I need it for gasoline. Mostly just... Oh, and steel. Yes. Okay, yeah, we do. Alright, so I need iron and I need gunpowder. Or iron and steel. Okay. Alright, let's go do this tier 1. And then it looks like we have an airdrop followed by our opening trade routes. And then we'll see what we open up. Because I don't think... In fact, I think we had to go down here somewhere to find that coal. But I didn't mark it. That might be where we went there. Let's check that out real fast. So I've got the night to do this. Oh, where am I? Shoot. Let's repair everything. Because unless I want to carry this around with me. So I do need the tier 4. I think with all the stuff we're going to be running around doing, we're probably not going to have the whole night to do it. Alright, so I think we should be good with one fully repaired. So yeah, first thing, let's check and see if that was where we were digging for coal. If it is, I need to put up a permanent map marker for it. And then we'll head up to our buried treasure. Take it over to the supply drop. And then over to our new trader. Hopefully by then it'll be morning. If this is our coal place, we might stick around there to get some coal. Forgetting I should be hitting all this yucca. Again. 2 yucca in a jar gives me a drink that's better than water, and I don't have to carry around a bunch of empty jars. I'm just really bad at remembering to do that. I wish I had a garden going, though. Almost to where I think might be our mine. If not, I might try checking it out to see, because it looked like it had a couple spots of coal. And I think that's why I would have gone to it, just for that specific reason. Have a much better chance. Yeah, we had 2 coals. Where... Yes, it is. Okay, good, good, good. I think I should. And that is what I saw. I saw that in the map. Okay, so right here is, in fact, our coal mine. Alright, let's go down and see what we can find down here. I hadn't even got to the point of really widening it out yet. Where we got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So I said we'll go 2 more over.